We're
So,
old if we exit the world. You know what I mean?
you know what makes me feel old?
What?
Looking at Toast. Looking at good old Jeremy walking around shuffling, and I'm like,
You know,
why are your mannerisms like that of a 70-year
it's
old already?
it's kind of true. Like I don't
Like,
know since
he makes
when
me
it
feel so much
happened,
older, dude.
but like it feels like Toast looks young, but his body language and
Is like
everything
a 6-year-old. Like
speaks old. Yeah, it's
he like crouches over a little bit, like those Asian grandpas. He puts his hand behind his back and he just like shuffles, and I'm like,
yeah.
what are you
I
doing,
don't
man?
I
What
don't
are
get
you
it.
doing?
It's like you're younger technically than me by a year, but why do you look like you're like a like 30 years old in like a 70-year-old body?
Maybe he's just been through it. You know what I mean? Oh, my bangs are so long. Oh, they're so
Yes,
ugly.
he gives like total get off my lawn energy like way too early.
But
You
it's
know?
like that's how he's gonna act in the future as well. What are we doing, Yvonne? What are we, Boomer are we podcast? I'm down to podcast it. What do you want to talk about? Like,
Yeah,
what
I'm
are you
down.
doing? What do you want to do?
The world is our oyster.
Okay, let's talk.
Why do
What
people say the world is our oyster when an oyster is so small?
like you? Like you?
You're
Aw,
small
you're so
too.
tiny. You're tiny little tiny little oyster. If you were an oyster, Yvonne, I would not eat you.
You would eat me. You love oysters.
I do love oysters, but I wouldn't eat an Yvonne oyster specifically because I feel like it would give me stomach aches and food poisoning and stuff. And
Yeah,
like lots of icky stuff and bacteria and stuff.